Not often you can get down that far, come back, make a statement, but nice to finish it. But what do you take away from this one?
Yeah, I mean, the takeaway is we got to figure out first quarters. We got to figure out from the opening tip what we got to do, and that's not even just this game. That's been, our 4-game season to this point. Is we've got to figure out how to put ourselves in a better situation or position after the first 5 minutes of the game. Because it's great that we fought back. It'd be better if instead of being down as much as we were and having to fight back, we were even and taking a lead. We also can't pat ourselves on the back for getting ourselves back in that game and taking a lead, because taking a lead with 8 minutes to go doesn't win you the game. And so we can't be satisfied with saying great job. We clawed our way back. That's not how you win games.
One thing maybe you can be satisfied, you're seeing different aspects of younger players' games that may benefit you down the line, right?
Yeah, I think we're starting to see. I think we're seeing what tools we have. That's for sure. I mean, we do have some very skilled players, some very talented players. We just need to continue to work on how to put the pieces together. Right now it's just a giant puzzle with pieces all over the table, and we got to put that together so that we get the better picture.
Their length bother you? I mean, are you going to see length teams like this in the league? I don't. Maybe you will, but I thought that length bothered you at times.
They did. I mean, they're long for sure. They're long, and I'll go watch that film. I'm going to guess they had more than 3 blocks, and 3 blocks or not, they altered quite a few. So for sure, their length bothered us. And just, when you have a shooting night like we did, you got to get to the rim. You got to go find yourself those easy looks. Well, when they're there altering them, it does make it tough.
What's next now?
That's a great question. I don't know anything about the 2 teams we're about to play, so we'll dive into that, tonight and tomorrow. But the reality is we've got to still work on what our identity is, and we still got to work on who we are. And at halftime it was consistently about what kind of effort we're going to provide every single time we take the floor, and I think you saw it much more in that third quarter. When there was a loose ball, we were on the floor for it. You didn't see that in the first half. First quarter, second quarter, none of it. But when the third quarter came, if you weren't on the floor, you weren't going to be physically on the floor to play anymore. And so if we want to, progress and move forward, and especially this next weekend, it's effort. It's effort, and it's all defense to me. I get that our offense maybe doesn't look good right now, but we'll figure that out. We got to have the defense to start with.